Baseball's back, baby! Yeah, let's go! Woo! Are you pumped?
Let's do it.
What's up, guys? My name's Super Can Bean. This is my brother Chase, and this is Bros Talk Baseball. Opening weekend was last weekend, and do you think they're gonna hit as many home runs as they did this year?
I don't know.
And if anyone had that thought in their mind, did you see the first pitch? Bang.
Dang, Ian Happ surprises everybody, I think. All right, well that leads us into our weekly whammies.
And this weekly whammy, I picked this home run, this blast by Gregory Polanco on the Pittsburgh Pirates. Don't throw it there. No.
Oh! Yeah,
Bye,
was that
ball.
13th inning?
Oh, buddy.
3-0 swinging. 3-0 green light.
Green light right down the middle. Do not pitch to him. He's the three-hitter. Man,
Dang.
oh, man.
He looks bigger. Does he look bigger or is that just me? My weekly whammy, I picked the Ryan Braun go-ahead 3-run home run off Brad Hand. Oh,
no.
turn away right after.
No,
He's disgusted.
no.
He just ended someone's career.
Watch this. High fastball, strike him out. Bang!
Gosh,
No,
dude.
not
He's
today.
like, yeah, this is
Not
freaking
today.
my house. Get off me.
A 17-inning game. A walk-off was overturned. The first pitch of the season was taken deep. A lot of things happened this weekend, huh, Chase?
Yeah, including a 3-home run game by none other than the White Sox third baseman, Matt Davidson.
Matt Davidson really flew under my radar this year, and I don't know how.
I'm sure a lot of fantasy leagues have him undrafted because there's a lot of good third basemen out there.
I want to ask you this, Chase. Do you think he's going to have a 30 home run season this year?
I think he's going to have a 30 home run season. He does have good power. He will strike out a lot, so if you have -1 on the strikeouts, you might want to be careful with him. Full home run league and strikeouts aren't an issue, then he's definitely a third baseman you want.
Now, see, I have a problem with the team and the lineup he surrounds himself with. I'm not sure if he's going to hit 30 home runs. I think he had a kind of, not so much like a fluke game, more of he just had a really good game and it happened to be on the first game of the season. I was looking at the home runs that he was hitting, and one of them kind of got out quick, one of them a piss rod, one of them was mashed. He had one that should have been a home run. The other two were kind of like just fly balls that got over the fence. If you're looking at this pure stats, who cares if it barely went over the fence? It's still a home run in the books, right? I just don't think that he's going to find this luck throughout the whole season. He might have 25 at best.
Let me remind you, last year Davidson hit 26 in
Okay.
118 games.
Okay.
So he has the potential to do it. Will he do it? I think he will, and Cameron doesn't think he will.
He's kind of got the freshman year, sophomore potential slump season in my mind. Kind of like a Trevor Story.
Let's move into who's hot and who's not.
No, who's hot, who's dealing?
Let's move into who's hot and who's dealing. So I have who's hot, the Nationals outfielder, Adam Eaton. This guy started off red hot, batting a .615 batting average, and he's got 2 home runs already as a leadoff hitter.
Well, last year he had a really good start to the season as well, and then he went down with that ACL tear.
Torn ACL, yeah.
I'm not too surprised at the start, you know?
I'm not either.
He's a good risk pick this year. The reason why I didn't put him on my sleeper list, there is too much risk as far as ACL injuries go. I know a lot of players who have torn ACLs, and it took them more than a year to recover. So I didn't know Adam Eaton would honestly give this hot of a start so early after his ACL surgery, but it doesn't surprise me because, you know, he's an animal.
It kind of reminds me of a Michael Brantley pick.
Yeah.
Where Michael Brantley definitely has the tools to get the production, but can he stay on the field is the issue.
Who's dealing? My boy, just kidding, Chase's boy, Jose Barrios. 9 innings, complete game shutout, 6 Ks. Just filthy against Baltimore. Are you surprised about this, Chase?
Well, I am not surprised. This is my guy.
He's ranked really high, and right now he's living up to that rank. I think that he was like perfectly ranked for how he's going to perform this season, but if he keeps up this, even a little bit less than this productivity, he's going to be a really good pitcher for your fantasy baseball team. Who is a guy that you want to keep on your fantasy radar for this week? Pitcher or outfielder? I think I have my outfielder actually, so I'll go first. Scott Schebler of the Cincinnati Reds. This guy, he's 20% owned in Yahoo Fantasy Leagues. He has speed, he has power, and he's getting regular playing time in a 4-man outfield on Cincinnati's team. The only thing that really is hindering him is that he's not proven. He plays for a low-performing team, and that there's just 3 guys also just as good in that outfield. I think he'll get a lot of playing time, and I think, honestly, you will find yourself in the lineup if you perform. So this might be a guy that you want to keep your eye out for this next couple of weeks. He's on the day-to-day right now because he has a little bit of forearm pain, but other than that, he is good to go, I think.
So my pitcher to keep an eye out for in the fantasy league is Miles Mikolas.
Ooh.
Now this guy is on the Cardinals, 2.3 ERA coming from Japan. So he's proven himself in a different country. Now the question is, can he prove himself in the MLB? I think he can. I think you should keep an eye on him for the rest of the year because he should be pretty solid there.
All right, that's it for today. Thanks for watching Bro Talk Baseball. Please like, subscribe, and follow me on Instagram for more updates, and I will see you later. Peace.
All right, well that leads us into our
Weekly
leads
whammy.
us into our weekly. All right, now that leads us into our weekly whammies.
My weekly my weekly whammy is great. This home run by Guayco Polanco. How is this happening?
Sorry, ready? We got this. All right, well that leads us into our weekly whammies.
My weekly whammy is this home run by Gregory.